I am here to bring good news from the House. On the COPA legislation, we have added, as of this morning, an additional 4 members. We are now up to 20 total House co-sponsors on this bill. And we want to thank all of you who have traveled from across our country. I personally want to welcome all the Buckeyes that are here from Ohio and to say that you matter. Your lives matter. And during this presidential year, this is your moment and this is our moment to stand up for the working men and women of our country. Your pension rights, your pension benefits are your earned benefits, and you have a right to them. And what Senator Sanders said, you remember in 2008 when the market crashed and the value of your homes went down. The value of your assets went down. How many people still come up to us, Senator, and say, I'm underwater on my mortgage, and can you help me? I don't want to lose my home. The pensions also took a dive. Remember that, when they lost earnings during that period? And as Senator Sanders said, they weren't made whole, but the Wall Street big houses were made whole. You have a right, and your members have a right to your earned benefits. And so we are very, very proud to be joined by 150 retirees here today whose benefits are at risk for cuts, including 15 retirees from the Cleveland area, and as I understand it, dozens and dozens more over at the Treasury Department, which is holding hearings today. So your presence, all the effort you made to be here, really matters. This is in the councils of the highest levels of our government where your voices need to be heard and deserve to be heard. The 1.5 million retirees in financially troubled multi-employer plans are protected from cuts to their earned benefits by our bill. And it's about time that the working men and women of America stood up to the government of the United States and said, it's our turn in line. It's our turn for what we worked for, right? It's our turn. I remember on the terrible day, 9/11, whose anniversary we celebrate this week, that when the trade towers came down, one of the companies most involved in that crash, Cantor Fitzgerald, some of the floors at the highest level of the trade towers were full of artwork, and it all burned and melted in that crash. And I think to myself that in the pay-fors that Senator Sanders so carefully worked out with his friends in the House, modifying the like-kind exchange and minority valuation discount rules that most people don't even know what they are, but that benefit the very wealthy to use them to avoid paying taxes on art and estate taxes. We say to them, it's enough. It's enough. And it's time that we did something for America, for those who actually built and served, not just the trade towers, but the built environment of this country, and you did that. Those of you in the Teamsters, those of you in the building trades, I know the Machinists Union, I saw Rick de la Fuente and others here earlier today, you are fighting for a principle, and that principle is that work matters and that this country should respect the value of work, and if we don't, we will pay a great price in the economic health of the future. And so I am just so proud to join with my colleagues. I hope that Senator Sanders will consider this an open invitation to join President Hoffa in coming to Ohio at any time you so choose to tell the people of Ohio what we are fighting for here in our nation's capital. I'm proud to be one of your soldiers in this great battle. Thank you so much.